सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते।
Hari Om, Jai Mata Di, and welcome to today's Satsang. Let's begin. Sprinkle water on the prayer goods and on yourselves. Om apavitraha pavitro va sarvavasthan gato piva yaha smret pundarikaksham sabhayantraha suchi. Take water in the palm of your right hand 3 times and sip with each mantra. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Wash your hands with each chant. Rishikeshaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Madhusudanaya Namaha. Put your kus ring on the ring finger of your right hand. Om Pavitrastho Vaishnavyo Saviturvaha Prasava उत्पुन्नाम्य चित्रेण पवित्रेण सूर्यस्य रश्मिभिः तस्य ते पवित्रपते पवित्रपूतस्य यत् कामः पुण्यतच्चकेयम्. Using your thumb, place a chandan tika on your forehead. Om chandanam vandhate nityam pavitram papanashanam apadam harate nityam lakshmir vasato sarvada. Light your Lakshmi diya. Om bho deepa tvam brahma rupa andhakara nivaraka imam maya kritam pujam rihastejo pravardhaya. Om Deepaya Namaha. Sprinkle water on the seat and meditate on Dharti Mata. Om Prithvi Tvaya Dhrita Loka Devi Tvam Vishnuna Dhrita Tvancha Dharya Mam Devi Pavitram Kuruchashanam. We're now going to recite the Sankalp. Take flowers, white rice and a drop of water in the palm of your right hand. Hari Om Tat Sat Namaha Paramatmane Shri Purana Purushottamaya Shrimad Bhagavate Mahapurushasya Vishnuragyaya Pravartamanasya Dhya Brahmane Dvitiya Praharardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Kali Yuge Kali Pratham Charane Dakshin Africa Khande. Take the name of your province, Prante, the name of your area or your town, Nagare, the name of your street, Sthanhe, Ashwin Mase, Shukla Pakshe, Astami Titho Somvar Vasare. Take your Gotra, Gotro Panna. Take your name, Namani. Ganesh Gauri Puja Sanship Kalash Puja Sanship Navagraha Puja Sanship Shivji Puja Saraswati Puja Adi Aham Karishye. Offer the flowers on the Vedi. Take flowers and rice in your hands and focus on Bhagwan. We now recite the Swasti Vachan and the Shanti Pat. Om Swastina Indro Vridashavaha Swastinaha Pusha Vishwavedaha Swastinastarikshor Arishtanemihi Swastino Brihaspatir Dadhatu. Om Payaha Prithviyam Payaha Oshadishu Payo Dviyantarikshe Payodaha Payaswatihi Pradishaha Santu Mahyam. Om Vishnuratamasi Vishnoho Snapstestho Vishnoho Surasi Vishnurdruvasi Vaishnavamasi Vishnave Tva. Om Agni Devata Vato Devata Suryo Devata Chandrama Devata Vasavo Devata Rudra Devata Aditya Devata Maruto Devata Vishwadeva Devata Brihaspati Indro Devata Varuno Devata. Om Dhyo Shantir Antarikshvagvam Shantihi Prithvi Shantir Apaha Shantir Oshadayah Shantihi Vanaspatiyah Shantir Vishwadevaha Shantir Brahma Shantihi Sarvagwang Shantihi Shantireva Shantihi Sama Shantiredhi. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Durtani Parasava Yadpadrantana Asava. Take flowers in your hand. We are now going to recite the Dhyan mantra, Ganesh Gauri, Shivji, Varun Kalash, and Nograha Dhyan mantras. Om He He Ramba Tvamehyahi Ambika Triambakatmaja Siddhi Buddhi Prayatyaksha Lakshalabha Pituhu Pitaha Nagasya Nagaharatvam Ganaraja Chaturbhuja Bhushitaha Swayudhir Divyeha Pashankusha Parashvadehe Avahayami pujartham rakshartham cha mama kritaho ihagatya grihanatvam puja krantuncha rakshame. Om gananatva ganapati gwang havamahe priyanantva priyapati gwang havamahe Nidhinantva nidhipati gwang havamahe vaso mama aham jani garbhatmatvama jasi garbhadam. Om bhurbhaswaha ganapatiye namaha. Om ambike ambalikena manayati kaschana sasastyash Vakaha Subhadrikam Kampila Vasanim. Om Bhurbhaswaha Ambikaye Namaha. Om Tatvayami Brahmana Vandamanastadashaste Yajamano Havirbihi Ahedamano Varuneha Vodhyu Rusha Kwang Samana Ayuhu Pramoshihi. Om Brahma Murari Sri Purantakari Mahbhanu Shashi Bhumi Suto Buddhascha Guruscha Shukra Shani Rahu Ketava Sarva Graha Shanti Karabhavantu. Om Namaha Shambhavaya Cha Mayo Bhavaya Cha Namaha Shankaraya Cha Mayaskaraya Cha Namaha Shivaya Cha Shivataraya Cha Shivaya Namaha. Offer the flowers onto the Vedi. We now begin with the Saraswati Puja. Take flowers and rice in your hand and focus on Saraswati Mata. Om Ya Kundendu Tusharahara Dhavala Ya Shubhra Vastra Vrita Ya Veena Varadanda Mandita Kara Ya Shweta Padmasana Ya Brahma Achyuta Shankara Prabhriti Bhir Devehe Sada Vandita Samam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nisheshajaryapaha. Ashasu Rashi Bhavadangavali Bhase Vadase Kritadugdha Sindhum Mandismiter Nindita Sharadendu
वन्दे रविन्दासनसुन्दरी त्वां शारदा शारदाम्भोज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात् दीनाधरे विपुलमङ्गलदाशीले भक्तार्तिनाशिनी विरञ्ची हरीशवन्ध्ये कीर्तिप्रदे अखिल मनोरथदे महार्हे विद्या प्रदायिनी सरस्वती नौमि नित्यं सरस्वती महाभागे विद्ये कमललोचने विद्यारूपे विशालाक्षे विद्यां देहि नमोस्तुते. Offer the flowers in your hand in front of the murti and take flowers again. Om Sarvalokasya Janani Veena Pustakadharini Sarvadeva Mayi Nisha Divya Vahyam Yaham. Offer the flowers in front of the murti again and take flowers for asana. Om Kundedi Varna Varnabham Muktamani Virajitam Amalam Kamalam Divyam Sannam Pratikrihyatam. Offer the flowers on the asana. Now offer water 3 times on Mata's feet. Om Gangadhitirtha Sambhutam Gandha Pushpadibhiryutam Padyam Dadam Yaham Devi Grihanashu Namostute. Now offer water 3 times again. Om Ashtagandha Samayuktam Gandha Pushpadibhiryutam Arghyam Grihana Madhattam Sharadaye Namostute. Offer water as Archman. Om Sarvalokasya Ya Shaktir Brahma Vishnu Dibhistute Dadam Yachmanam Tasye Saraswate Manoharam. Now offer water as Snan. Om Mandakinyaha Samani Te Hem Bhoru Havasine Te Snanam Kurushva Deveshi Sallalescha Sugandhibihi. Now bathe Mata with Panchamrit. Om Panchamrita Samayuktam Jahnavi Sallilam Shubham Grihana Vishwa Janani Snanartham Bhaktavatsale. Offer water again. Om Ganga Saraswati Reva Payushne Narmada Jalehe Snapito Si Maya Devi Tatha Shanti Kurushvame. Offer 2 pieces of cotton. Om Divyambaram Nutananhi Shoman Twati Manoharam Divyamanam Maya Devi Grihana Jagadambike. Offer 2 pieces of cotton as Upavastra. Om Kancha Kim Upavastram Cha Nana Ratnehi Samanvitam Grihana Tvam Maya Dattam Mangale Jagadishwari. Now offer Nevedyam, or if you don't have Nevedyam prepared, offer Panchamrit. Om Kapilam Dadi Kundendu Tavalam Madhusanyutam Swarna Patra Sthim Chapi Madhuparka Grihaname. Now offer Abhushan, or the bangles or adornments you may have prepared for Mata. If you have dressed her already, touch it. If you haven't, then offer white rice. Om Ratna Kan Vedhurya Muktaharadhikani cha Suprasannena Manasa Dattani Swikurushvaboho. Offer a chandantika with your right ring finger. Om Shri Khanda Garu Karpura Mriganabhi Samanvitam Vilepanam Mahadevi Tubhyadasyami Bhaktitaha. Now offer all the colors, Sindur, Kumkum, Abhir, etc. Om Shweta Chandan Sannishram Parijat Samudbhavam Maya Dattam Grihanashu Chandanam Gandha Sanyutam. Om Sinduram Raktavarna Cha Sindura Tilak Priye Bhaktya Dattam Maya Devi Sinduram Pratigrihatam. Om Kumkumam Kamadam Divyam Kumkumam Kamarupinam Akhanda Kama Saubhagyam Kumkumam Pratigrihatam. Om Abhiram Cha Gulalam Cha Chova Chandanameva Cha Abhire Nar Chita Devi Yataha Shanti Prayachame. Now offer white rice, Akshatan Nirmalan Shuddhan Muktamani Samanvitam Grihanashu Mahadevi Dehi Me Nirmalan Diyam. Offer flowers, Om Mannadara Parijatadhyaha Pataloke Tatha Maruva Mogaram Cheva Grihanashu Namo Namaha. Offer garland of flowers, Om Padma Shankha Japa Pushpehe Shata Patre Vichitratam Pushpamalam Prayachami Grihana Tvam Sureshwari. Offer Durva grass, or if you don't have grass, offer white rice. Om Vishnuvadhi Sarvadevanam Priyam Sarva Sushobhanam Shirasagar Sambhutam Durva Svikuru Sarvada. Now offer perfume and a drop of ghee. Om Sneham Grihanas Snehena Lokeshwari Diyanidhe Sarvalokasya Janani Dadami Sneha Uttamam. Offer dhup agarbati. Om Vanaspati Rasodbhuto Gandharyaha Gandha Uttamaha Agreyah Sarvadevanam Dhupoya Pratigrihatam. Offer Arti. Om Karpura Varthi Sanyuktam Dhritayuktam Manoharam Tamonasha Karam Deepam Grihana Parameshwari. Now offer Nevedyam or Panchamrit. Om Nevedyam Grihyatam Devi Bhakshya Bhojaya Samanvitam Shadara Seranvitam Devyam Sarasvatyehe Namastute. Offer water as Achman. Om Shitalam Nirmalam Toyam Karpurena Suvasitam Achmayatam Midam Devi Prasidha Tvam Sureshwari. Offer fruit. Om Palena Palitam Sarva Trilokyam Sacharacharam Tasmat Phalapradha Nena Purnaha Santu Manorataha. Now offer pan, supari, camphor, clove and a coin. ॐ एलाल वंग कर्पूर नागपत्रादिभिर्युतं पुङ्गीफलेन संयुक्तं ताम्बूलं प्रतिगृह्यताम्. Offer a coin. Om Hiranyagarbhastham Hemabijam Vibhavasoho Ananta Punya Paladam Mataha Shanti Prayachame. Now you may ring the bell and blow the shank. Om Chakshurdha Sarvalokanam Timirasya Nivaranam Artikyam Kalpitam Bhaktya Grihana Parameshwari. You may now turn your arti or do arti. Om Yani Kani Japapani Brahmahatya Samani Cha Tani Tani Vinashyanti Pradakshina Pade Pade.
हाथ भी जब नहीं हिल सके, सांस भी जब नहीं पास हो, मौत भी हो सामने खड़ी, मुश्किल भी और हर सांस हो, मन के मंदिर में जाती रहे गीत संगीत की आरती, मन के मंदिर में जाती रहे गीत संगीत की आरती, मुझको वरदान दे, मुझको वरदान दे, माता सरस्वती, माता सरस्वती। मन के मंदिर में चलती रहे गीत संगीत की आरती, मन के मंदिर में जलती रहे गीत संगीत की आरती। गीत गाने से ही तो यहाँ मिटता है दर्द प्राण का, मिटता है दर्द प्राण का, जिसको कहते संगीत वो रूप है ये भगवान का, रूप है ये भगवान का। मुझको वरदान दे, मुझको वरदान दे, माता सरस्वती। मन के मंदिर में चलती रहे गीत संगीत की आरती। हाथ भी जब नहीं हिल सके, सांस भी जब नहीं पा हो, सांस भी जब नहीं पास हो, मौत भी हो सामने खड़ी, मुश्किल भी और हर सांस हो, मुश्किल भी और हर सांस हो, मुझको वरदान दे, मुझको वरदान दे, माता सरस्वती। मन के मंदिर में चलती रहे गीत संगीत की आरती, मन के मंदिर में चलती रहे गीत संगीत की आरती, गीत संगीत की आरती। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। दुर्गा दुर्गति दूर कर, मंगल कर सब काज, मन मंदिर उज्ज्वल करो, कृपा करके आ। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं, सब अंधकार मिटा दे मैया, दर्श तेरा लख पाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार मिटा दे मैया। जग में आकर जग को मैया अब तक ना पहचान सका, अब तक ना पहचान सका, क्यों आया हूँ कहाँ है जाना, ये भी ना मैं जान सका, ये भी ना मैं जान सका। तू है अगम अगोचर मैया, तू है अगम अगोचर मैया, कहो कैसे लख पाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया। करो कृपा जगदम्बे भवानी, मैं बालक नादान हूँ, मैं बालक नादान हूँ, मैं आराधन जप तप जानू, मैं अवगुण की खान हूँ, मैं अवगुण की खान हूँ। दे ऐसा वरदान मैया, दे ऐसा वरदान है मैया, सुमिरन तेरा गाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया। मैं बालक तू मैया मेरी, निस दिन तेरी ओट है, निस दिन तेरी ओट है। तेरी कृपा ही मैं मैया, भीतर जो भी खोट है, भीतर जो भी खोट है, शरण लगा लो मुझको मैया, शरण लगा लो मुझको मैया, तुझ पे बलि बलि जाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं, सब अंधकार मिटा दे मैया, दर्श तेरा लख पाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया।
Jai Mata Ji to all of you. We are now going to recite chapter 11 of the Durga Saptashati. Om Balaravi Dhutim Indu Kiritam Tunga Pucham Nayana Trayayuktam Smeramukim Varada Kosha Pasha Bhiti Karam Prabhaje Bhuvaneshim. Om ऋषिरोवाच देव्या हते तत्र महासुरेन्द्रे सैन्द्रासुरावहनी पुरोगमास्तां कात्यायनीं तुष्टु विरिष्टिलाभात् विकाशिवक्त्राब्ज विकाशिताशा देवी प्रपन्नार्ति हरे प्रसीद प्रसीद मातर जगतोऽखिलस्य प्रसीद विश्वेश्वरि पाहि विश्वं त्वम् ईश्वरी देवी चराचरस्य आधारभूता जगत्स्वमेका मही स्वरूपेण यतः स्थितासि अपां स्वरूपस्तथया त्वयेतत् आप्यायते कृत्स्नमलङ्गवीर्ये त्वं वैष्णवी शक्ति अनन्तवीर्या विश्वस्य बीजं परमासि माया सम्मोहितं देवी समस्तमेतत् त्वं मे प्रसन्ना भुवि मुक्तिहेतुः विद्याः समस्तास्तव देवी भेदा श्रियः समस्ताः सकला जगत्सु त्वयैकया परितम् अम्भयेतत् कास्ते स्तुति स्तव्य परापरोक्ति सर्वभूता यदा देवी स्वर्गमुक्त प्रदायिनी संसुतास्तु तये कावा भवन्तो परमुक्तया सर्वस्य बुद्धिरूपेण जनस्य हृदि संस्थिते स्वर्गापवर्गदे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते कलाकाष्ठादिरूपेण परिणामाय प्रदायिनी विश्वस्योपरतो शक्ते नारायणी नमोस्तुते सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते सृष्टि स्थिति विनाशानां शक्तिभूते सनातनी गुणाश्रय गुणमये नारायणी नमोस्तुते शरणागत दीनार्थ परित्राणाय परायणे सर्वस्याति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते हंसयुक्त विमानस्थे ब्रह्माणी रूपधारिणी कौशाम्बे क्षरिके देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते त्रिशूलचंद्राहीधरे महावृषभवाहिनी माहेश्वरी स्वरूपेण नारायणी नमोस्तुते मयूरकुकुटुवृक्ते महाशक्तिधरे नघे कौमारी रूप संस्थाने नारायणी नमोस्तुते शंखचक्र गदाशार्ग गृहत परमायुधे प्रसीद वैष्णवी रूपे नारायणी नमोस्तुते गृहतोग्रम महाचक्रे दृष्ट धृत वसुंधरे वराह रूपिणी शिवे नारायणी नमोस्तुते नरसिंह रूपेण ओग्रेण हंतुम दैत्यान कृतोद्यमे त्रैलोक्यथान सहिते नारायणी नमोस्तुते किरीटिनी महावज्रे सहस्रयनोज्वले वृत्रप्राण हरे चैन्द्री नारायणी नमोस्तुते शिवदूती स्वरूपेण हतिदैत्य महाबले घोर रूपे महारावे नारायणी नमोस्तुते द्रंष्टान कराल वदने शिरोमाला विभूषणे चामुंडे मुंड मथने नारायणी नमोस्तुते लक्ष्मी लज्जे महाविद्ये श्रद्धे पुष्टि स्वधे ध्रुवे महारात्रि महाविद्ये नारायणी नमोस्तुते मेधे सरस्वती वरे भूतिपा भ्रमी तामसी नियते त्वं प्रसीदेशे नारायणी नमोस्तुते सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेश सर्वशक्ति समन्विते वहेभ्योस्त्राहिनो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोस्तुते एतत्ते वतनं सौम्य लोचन त्रयभूषितं पातु न सर्वपीतेभ्यो कात्यायनी नमोस्तुते ज्वालाकराल मत्युग्रम अशेषासुरसूदनम त्रिशूलं पातनो भीतेर भद्रकाली नमोस्तुते हिनस्ति दैत्य तेजांसी स्वनेना पूरे आ जगत सा घंटा पातनो देवी पापेभ्यो न सुतानिव असुराश्रीग्वसा पंकज अर्चितास्ते करोज्वल शुभाय खड्गो भवतु चंडिके त्वां नथावयाम रोगान शेषान पहंसि तुष्टा रुष्टा तो कामान सकलान भीष्टान त्वामाश्रितानां न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिताय श्रयतां प्रयान्ति एतत्कृतं यत् कदनं त्वयाद्य धर्मदुषां देवी महासुराणां रूपेण नेकेर्मबुधात्ममूर्तिं कृत्वाम्बिके प्रत्करोति गान्या विद्यासु शास्त्रेषु विवेक दीपेश वाद्येषु वाक्येषु चकातु धन्या ममत्वर्गतेति महान्धकारे बिभ्राम्यत्येदीव विश्वं रक्षांसि यत्रो ग्रविशाश्च नागा यत्रारयो दस्यु बलानि यत्र धावानलो यत्र तथाम्भि मध्ये तत्र सितां त्वं परिपासि विश्वं विश्वेश्वरी त्वं परिपासि विश्वं विश्वात्मिकाधार्यसीति विश्वं विश्वेश्ववन्द्या भवती भवन्ति विश्वाश्वया ये त्वयि भक्ति नम्रः देवी प्रसीद परिपालाय नोर्भीतेर् नित्यं यथा सुरवदा धुनेव तसद्य पापानि सर्वजगतां प्रशमं न याशु उत्पात पाक जनितांश्च महोपसर्गान् प्रणतानां प्रसिद्धत्वं देवी विश्वातिहारिणी त्रैलोक्यवासिनां ईडे लोकानां वरदा भव देव्य उवाच वरदां सुरगणा वरं यन्मनसेचत तं वृनिध्रुं शोरेच्छामि जगताम् उपकारकं देवा ऊचुः सर्वबाधा प्रशनो त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरी विनाशनं देव्य उवाच वैवस्वते अंतरे प्राप्ते अष्टाविंशतितमे युगे शुंभो निशुंभश्चैवान्यान् उत्पत्त्येस्तसमहासुरो नन्दगोपगृहे जाता यशोदा गर्भसम्भवा ततस्तो नाशयिष्यामि विन्ध्याचल निवासिनी पुनरप्यति रौद्रेण रूपेण पृथ्वीतले अवतीर्य हनिष्यामि वे प्रचितांस्तु दानवान् भक्षयत्यांश्च तानुग्रान् वे प्रचितान् महासुरान् रक्तादन्तान् भविष्यन्ति ताडिमी कुसुमोपमाः ततो मां देवता स्वर्गे मर्तलोके च मानवा स्तुवन्तो वा हरिष्यन्ति सततं रक्तदन्तिका भूयश्च शरवार्षिक्यां मना वृष्ट्यां मामसि मुनिभिः संसुता भूमौ सम्भविष्यायं योजना शतशतेन नेत्राणां निरीक्षिष्यामि यन्मुनिं कीर्तयिष्यन्ति मनुजा शताक्षाम् इति मां ततोऽहम् अखिलं लोकम् आत्मदेह समुद्भवै भरिष्यामि सुराशाकेर् आवृष्टे प्राणधारके शाकंभरीति विख्यातिं तदा यस्यामहं भुवि तत्रैव च वदिष्यामि दुर्गामाख्यं महासुरं दुर्गादेवीति विख्यातं तन्मे नामी भविष्यसि पुनश्चाहं यदा भीमं रूपं कृत्वा हिमाचले रक्षांसि भक्षयिष्यामि मुनीनां त्राणकारणात् तदा मां मुनयः सर्वे स्तोषयन्त्यां न मूर्तयः भीमादेवीति विख्यातं तन्मे नामी भविष्यति यदारुणाख्य त्रैलोक्ये महाबादं वरिष्यति तदाहं ब्राह्मणं रूपं कृत्वा संकेत्य षष्पदं त्रैलोक्यस्य हितार्थाय वदिष्यामि महासुरं भ्रामरीति च मां लोकाः सदा स्तोष्यन्ति सर्वतः इत्थं यदा यदा वादा दानवोता भविष्यति तदा दतावतीर्याहं करियामि अरिसंशयम्। ओम जय जय मार्कंडे पुराणे सावर्णिके मनवंतरे देवी महात्म्य सत्या संतु यजमानश्च कामः जगदम्बा अर्पणम अस्तु। बोलिए जगजगनी दुर्गा काली लक्ष्मी सरस्वती।
हम न सोचे हमें क्या मिला है, हम ये सोचे किया क्या है अर्पण। फूल खुशियों से बनते सभी को, सबका जीवन ही बन जाए मधुबन। अपनी करुणा का जल तो बहा के पावन हर एक मन का होना। हम चले एक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देना माता, मन के विश्वास कमजोर होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देना माता, मन के विश्वास कमजोर होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देना माता, मन के विश्वास कमजोर होना। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। वो फूल न अब तक चुन पाया, जो फूल चढ़ाने हैं तुझ पर। वो फूल न अब तक चुन पाया, जो फूल चढ़ाने हैं तुझ पर। मैं तेरा द्वार न ढूंढ सका, मैं भटक रहा हूँ डगर डगर। वो फूल न अब तक चुन पाया, जो फूल चढ़ाने हैं तुझ पर। माँ ओ माँ प्यारी माँ। मुझ में ही दोष रहा होगा मन, तुझको अर्पण कर न सका। तू मुझको देख रहा कब से, मैं तेरा दर्शन कर न सका। हर पल हर दिन चलता रहता संग्राम यही मन के भीतर। मैं तेरा द्वार न ढूंढ सका, मैं भटक रहा हूँ डगर डगर। वो फूल न अब तक चुन पाया, जो फूल चढ़ाने हैं तुझ पर। माँ दुर्गे माँ, दुर्गे माँ। क्या सुख क्या दुख सब भूल मेरी, मैं उलझा हूँ इन बातों में। दिन सोया चांदी सोने में सोया मैं, बेशुद्ध रातों में तब ध्यान किया मैंने तेरा। टकराया पग से जब पत्थर, मैं तेरा द्वार न ढूंढ सका। मैं भटक रहा हूँ डगर डगर, वो फूल न अब तक चुन पाया, जो फूल चढ़ाने हैं तुझ पर, वो फूल न अब तक चुन पाया, जो फूल चढ़ाने हैं तुझ पर। माँ, ओ माँ दुर्गे माँ, माँ, ओ माँ प्यारी माँ।
Jai Ambe to all of you. I'm sure you have enjoyed those bhajans by Jai Udit ji. So those of you who have been following the discourses during the course of the week, you will know that at this stage, we have been listening to the story of the killing of the Asuras, Dhumralochan, Chand and Mund, Raktabij, and then Shumbha and Nishumbha. So, having now killed off all these Asuras, these demons, and cleared the way, so to speak, the Devtas, Indra, Agni, and others have sung a special stuti, a special praise dedicated to the mother, to Ambika Mata, because she has annihilated all the negative forces. So it says, Devya Hate Tatra Mahasurendra Sendra Sura Vahani Purogo Purogamastam Katyayinim Tushta Virishti Labhat Vurishta Labhat Vikashi Vaktrabja Vikashi Tasha. So Indra and other Devtas have been singing the praises of the mother. So they are extremely delighted, because remember, it was at their request that Ma Durga or Ma Ambika had taken on the different forms to get rid of the demonic forces. They begin by saying, Devi Prapannarti Hare Prasida Prasida Matar Jagato Khilasya. So they say, oh mother, you are the one who removes the pain of those who seek refuge in you. So those who surrender themselves to the Divine Mother never ever return disappointed. Because even the Devtas are saying to us that those who Prapannarti Hare, who go in refuge, who go to the Mother for assistance, they are always helped. But not only are they saying that you should help those who seek refuge in you, Prasida Matar Jagato Khilasya, Jagat Khilasya, please bring happiness, bring joy to everybody in this world. Prasida Vishweshwari Pahi Vishwam, be happy. Prasiddha Vishweshwari, you are the Vishweshwari, you are the Lord, the Lord of the universe. Tvam Ishwari, you are Ishwari, Devi Characharasya, and you are the head, you are the Lord of what? Char and Achar, of the movable and the immovable. So everything in this creation, everything in this world can be categorized, can be put into two categories. There's the Char, that which can move, and there's Achar, that which cannot move. So there is nothing that is not included in these two categories. And the mother is the Lord of all these. The Devtas then continue to praise mother when they say, Tvam Vaishnavi, you are the energy of Lord Vishnu. So yesterday, I spoke about the Saptamatrikas, the 7 energies of God. And we know that the Shakti that exists in the Devatas is the feminine Shakti. Tvam Vaishnavi, Shaktir Anantavirya. You are the Shakti. Vishwasya Bijam Parimasi Maya. You are the Vishwasya Bijam. You are the creator of this world. You are the seed that gives rise to creation. And Sammohitam Devi Samastam Etad. You, mother, you are the one who creates illusion, but such is her grace, Tvam me prasanna, bhuvi mukti hetu, that you also give liberation. So while on the one hand, you are creating this illusion, but you are also there to give liberation, which is through your own grace. Vidyaha samastastava devi bheda. Mother, you represent the different knowledges in this world. You are the manifestation of Mother. Striyaha samastaha sakala jagatsu. And women are made in your image. So, in Sanatan Dharma, women are respected and celebrated. Unfortunately, our contact with the Western world has demoted Hindu women. And I say this because if we look at the source scripture of Sanatan Dharma of Hinduism, the Vedas, in the 10th mandala of the Rig Veda, there is a stuti called the Devi Sukta. So the word Devi and Devi already appears in the 10th mandala of the Rig Veda. And it shows us that Devi Sukta is a description of the greatness of the feminine aspect of God. So it shows us the preeminent position that was occupied by the divine creation. In the Upanishads, there's reference to Uma Hemavati, who was actually the teacher of the gods. In fact, the grammarian Panini, so Panini is the rishi who put together all the Sanskrit grammar rules. He was a great individual, and he talks about the Acharya, which is the lady teacher. He talks about the Upadhyaya, which is the woman preceptor. So it shows us that in those times, even ladies became teachers. There's talk about Apala, who was the daughter of Rishi Atri. There's talk about Ghosha, who was the daughter of Kakshivanta. There was talk of Indrani, who was the wife of Indra. There's Vachak Navi, who challenged her husband Yagyavalkya in philosophical discussions. So there's ample evidence of the exalted position that women enjoyed in the Vedic times. Even in the Gita, Bhagwan Sri Krishna talks about Para Prakriti, which is actually the Para Shakti. So this concept of Devi is unique in Sanatan Dharma. So therefore, Striya Samasta Sakala Jagatsu. Before we begin to discriminate against any woman, whether that be wife, daughter, sister, colleague, we must remember that disrespect to the women in our lives is disrespect to the Divine Mother, because Saptashati says, Striya Samastaha Sakala Jagatsu. Women are made in your image. And this includes widows as well. Widows are also in the image of the mother, and they should not be discriminated against. Then the Devatas continue to say, Tvaye kaya paritam amba yetat. You alone, Tvaye kaya, you alone are the ones who covered the entire universe. Ka te stuti stavya paraparokti. What can we praise you? How can we praise you when you are all these things and more? Sarvasya buddhi rupena. You are the intelligent in the hearts of all. Janasya Ridhi Sanstite, Swargapa Vargade Devi, Narayini Namostate. You bestow enjoyment, you bestow liberation onto every. Swargapa Vargade Devi. Right? You are the one who gives liberation to everybody. Sarva Mangal Mangalye. You bring good auspiciousness to everybody. Shive Sarvartha Sadike. Now, Shiva here does not refer to Lord Shiva. But actually, we need to be very careful because in our daily talk, we say Shiva, Shiva. But Shiva is not the correct way of pronouncing. His name is Shiva. It is Shiva, and Shiva, Shiva is the mother. So, like you get the word Deva in Sanskrit, Deva refers to the male aspect of God. Deva refers to the female aspect of God. So, in Sanskrit, when you add an R to certain masculine words, they change their gender from male to female. So Shiva is the Lord Shiva. Shiva refers to Durga. So when they talk about Sarva Mangal Mangalye, Shive Sarvartha Sadike, they're referring to Mother Durga here. Right? You Sarvartha Sadike, you bring about accomplishment for everybody. Sharanye Trayambike Gauri, and we take refuge in you, Gauri. Narayani Namostute, and we bow down to you all the time. Srishti Stithi Vinashana. You are the power of creation, you are the power of sustaining, and you are the power of who dissolves. So Mother Srishti creates, Stithi, she preserves, Vinashanam, and she also dissolves. Shakti Bhute Sanatani, you are Sanatani, you are everlasting. There isn't a time when you haven't existed. Gunashraye Gunamaye Narayini Namostute. You are the embodiment of the three gunas. But you are also three gun atita. You are beyond the gunas. So the mother is not under the sway of the gunas like you and I are. We are under the constant sway, the constant influence of Rajas, Tamas, and Sattva. So, and we have to continuously attempt to become three gun atita, to overcome these. Now, I've used this example before, I'll use it again to explain these, these three gunas. See, if you take a lantern is supposed to spread its brightness through the glass. But in order for it to spread its brightness through this glass, it must be clean from the inside as well as from the outside. But what happens is from the inside, the carbon deposit darkens it, and the dust darkens from the outside. So inside where the candle is lighting, the carbon deposits will darken that lantern. And then on the outside, there's dust, which will also darken that lantern. So it won't serve the purpose of providing brightness. So this carbon deposit from the inside is the tamas, and the dust which is on the outside is the rajas. Now, when we remove the carbon, right, and the dust, so if we clean off the carbon, clean off the tamas, and we clean off the dust, the rajas, what is left is a transparent glass. But we still cannot see because we are dazzled. Now it's very bright. So to remove this dazzle, we place a transparent paper in front of the glass. And what happens? The dazzle is removed, the obstacles are removed. So while we destroy tamas and while we destroy rajas, we must bring sattva under control. So too much sattva has the tendency to make us egoistic. It makes us eye specialists. So in the same way that we clean the lantern from the inside and clean it from the outside, but we also put a transparent paper to keep the eye, to keep the ego under control. In the same way, we need to get rid of the tamas and the rajas, but we also need to keep the sattva under control. So that's how we become a three gunatita. So the mother Although she is an embodiment of Gunashriya Gunamaye, but she is also three gun atit. She is beyond these things. Then it says, Sharnagata Dinartha Paritranaya Parayane. You are the one who is intent on saving the dejected and the distressed. Sharanagata Dinartha Paritra. Paritra Tran means to protect. Sarvasyati Hare Devi Narayini Namostute. Right? You are the one who removes all the pains of everybody, and we bow down to you over and over again. Then the Devtas also say to her, Danshtran Karal Vadane Shiromala Vibhushane. So how is this mother adorned? Shiro Mala Vibhushane. She has a mala. She has a garland made of heads. So all the demons that she destroys, she makes a mala of their heads and she puts it around them. So there's no need for me and you to be afraid of that form of the mother, because that is not the head of myself or you that is there, unless we behave in a demoniac way. If we display demoniac qualities, there's a chance that we too will become part of that mala. So if we keep away from demoniac negative things, we will not be part of that mala. So that's a reminder to the devotee that there's potential for you to be here, provided you follow the correct path, the correct teachings. So these are the demons that are there. She's also showing us that she is the controller of Kal. She's the controller of time. Death is in her hands. Right? So there was this group of children that were playing a game of hide and seek. And the person who was controlling the game was the grandmother. So the grandmother was seated on the side in the yard, and the children were playing hide and seek. And the rule was that when any child became tired and no longer wanted to play, all they had to do was go and touch the grandmother. And the moment they touched the grandmother, they were taken out. Nobody from the game could touch them or could do anything to them. So this is how the Divine Mother is. We are all playing in this world. When we are ready and we are tired, all we need to do is to touch her, and she will save us in the same way that the grandmother saved any child that left the game of hide and seek and touched her. So there's no need to be afraid of her. Chamunde Munda Mathane Narayini Namastute. She's the one who killed Chand and Mund. We heard this story. Lakshmi Lajje Mahavidye Shraddhe Pushti Swadhe Dhruve. Who is mother? She is Lakshmi. She is fortune. She is Lajje. She is English word is not coming to me now. Mahavidya. She is great knowledge. She is respect. She is love. Maharatri. She is the great night. Mahavidya Narayini Namastute. And we bow down to her. Medhe Saraswati. Medhe Saraswati means intelligence. She is intelligence. She is Saraswati. Vare Bhuti Babhravi Tamasi. Babhravi means the brown complexioned one, which is Parvati. So she is Parvati. Tamasi means she is Kali. Niyatetvam Prasideshe Narayini Namosuse. You are always the one who is protecting us. Sarvaswarupe Sarveshe. You exist in everything. So having said that she is Lakshmi, she is Lajje, she is Mahavidya, she is Pushti, she is Dhruve, she is Maharatri, she is Saraswati, she is Babhravi, Parvati, she is Kali. Having said all that, the Devtas then say, but Sarvaswarupe Sarvesha, you exist in all things, which goes back to the earlier point that I made. Vidya samasta stavadevi bheda, Striya samasta sakala jagatsu. Women are made in your image. So Sarvaswarupe Sarvesha, you are in everything. Now see how consistent our Sanatan Dharma teachings are. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna Bhagavan says, Sarvoham Sarva Bhuteshu. I am equally available to everybody. I live in everyone. And here, Sarva Swarupe Sarvesha. Mother exists in all. Sarva Shakti Samanvite. She is the might in everybody. Bhayebhyo strahino Devi. Save us, O Mother. Durge Devi Namostute. And we say, O Durga, we bow down to you. Then they say, Rogan Sheshan Pahansi Tushta. When you are satisfied with your devotee, you destroy all evil. Rogan Sheshan Pahansi Tushta. You remove Rushta tu Kaman Sakalan Bhishtan. But when you are angry, you remove, you take away all the things that people desire. So you see, this mother can look very, very pleasing, can look very beautiful to the devotee who has no fear in him or her that they have done anything wrong. So two people may look at Kali and one will smile and be happy and really be in an ecstatic mood because he knows that he has done nothing wrong. Yet the person sitting next to him, looking at that same Kali, is terrified, is worried, because he's thinking about all the things that he did, which he should not have done. So the same mother, on the one hand, is Roga Nasheshan Pahansi Tushta. She removes all the evil, the diseases, and the sicknesses of those who are her devotees. Yet at the same time, Rushta Tukaman Sakalan Bhishtan. When she gets angry with you for the wrongs that people have done, then, so it's the same mother, right? Because think of it, of our mothers in our own homes. The day we are good as children, we have done all the things that we should do as a child, mother looks very pleasant to us. The day we have done wrong, that same mother doesn't look pleasant anymore. Or where there are two siblings, one has been good and the other hasn't been bad. So the one sibling, mother looks loving. She is somebody he wants to hug. The other fellow wants to get as far away from her as possible. Because it's the same mother, it's not two different mothers. It depends on how are you as a devotee approaching that mother. Tvam ashritanam na vipannaranam. No calamity comes to those who worship you. Tvam ashritanam. Those who come to you, ashritanam na vipannaranam. Tvam ashrita ya shrayatam prayanti. But even those who worship you, they become a refuge for others who are in trouble. So this is how elevated a devotee of the Lord becomes. That those who are praying to the mother, even they can become a refuge, they can become a blessing for those who need that blessing. So this is how great it is to be a devotee of the mother. Etat kritam yat kadanam tvayadhya dharmadvisham devi mahasuranam. There is no one except you. No one can do what you do. Etat kritam yat kadanam tvayad dharmadvisham devi mahasuranam ruper eker bahuda vamurtim kritvam ambike tatpakaroti kanya. No one can do, O Mother Ambika, what you do. Vidyasu shastreshu vivek deepesh vadyeshu vakyeshu cha katudanya mamat vargate timhandakare vibram yat ye tadyativa vishwam. So it says that vidyao mein, when it comes to the knowledge, ज्ञान को प्रकाशित करने वाले शास्त्रों में तथा आदि वाक्यों वेदों में तुम्हारा सिवा और किसका वर्णन है. When you look at all the different literary works that exist, scriptures that exist, when you look at the Shastras, when you look at the Vedas, it is your description that is given in them. तथा तुमको छोड़कर, besides you, दूसरी कौन सी ऐसी शक्ति है, what other power is there, जो इस विश्व को अज्ञान में घोर अंधकार से परिपूर्ण ममता रूपी गढ़े में निरंतर भटक रहा रही हो. No one else can save you from this, can save the devotee from this world. Devi prasida paripalaya nor bhiter nityam yatha suravada vadadhan dhuneva sadhya. Be pleased with us. Papani sarvajaktam prashamam nayashu utpadpaka janitansha mahopasargan, and destroy all the sins. So this is the plea, this is the stuti that is being sung. It's such a beautiful stuti which we should all learn parts of. For example, Roga Nisheshan it's a beautiful stuti to learn off by heart, to recite whenever we want to. And it's such a beautiful way to describe the mother. So we can sing bhajans and all those things, which are good. Singing bhajan is very good. Understanding those bhajans is even better. Singing verses like this also has the impact, has the effect of increasing our bhakti, increasing our devotion to the mother. So, having listened to all this, then mother herself speaks. Devya Uvacha. The mother says, she says, Varadaham Suragana Varam Yan Mana Se Ichitaha. So she says, ask for any boon that you want. Tam Vrinudhvam Prayachami Jagatam Upakarakam. I will grant that not just for you, but for the welfare of the world. Jagatam Upakarakam. So you see, whenever we read our scriptures, there's never puja that is done for the individual only. We always pray for the betterment of the entire world. Ano Bhadra Kratavo Yanto. Let noble thoughts come to us from all sides. We pray for the entire world. We truly and well so believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So even earlier on, the Devtas say that you must not only protect us, you must protect the entire world. Yeah, she says, the Devtas have sung the praises, but she says, I will give you anything you want. Prayach Ichchami, whatever you want, Jagatam Upakarikam, which will also benefit the world. And indeed, we are all benefiting from this Durga Saptashati. She says, Sarvavadha Prashamanam Trailokyasya Kileshwari. I will destroy all enemies, all afflictions. Evam eva tvaya karyam asmad vairi vinashanam. So she says that सर्वेश्वरी इस प्रकार तीनों लोकों की समस्त बाधाओं को शांत करो और हमारे शत्रुओं को नाश करती रहो. Sorry, my apologies, please. The mother says, ask for a boon. The devtas then answer and say, sarva vadha prashamanam. Remove all the afflictions and things from the world and get rid of all my enemies. So that's what the devas say. Then mother now speaks again, and she says, Vevasvant antare prapte ashta vinshatite me yuge shumbho nishumbhas ye chaivanya yanva utpatsyete mahasuro. So she says, Vevasvant antare, in the Vevasvat mantar, in Ashtavinshati Tume Yuge, in the Yuge called Ashtavinshati, she says, Shumbha Nishumbhas Chaivanyan, there will also be demons, negative forces like Shumbha and Nishumbha, right? Who will be great asuras. And what will happen at that time? And we need to listen carefully to what this Durga Saptashati says. It says, Nanda Gopa Grihe Jata. Yashoda Garbha Sambhava. I will be born in a place where Nanda Gopa, where the Gopi Nanda resides, and I will take birth, I will be a child in the womb of Yashoda. So Nanda Gopa Grihe Jata, Yashoda Garbha Sambhava, Tatastho Nashya Yishyami, Vindhyachala Nivasini. I will get rid of all these demons, and he says, Garbh se avarti Vindhyachal mein jaakar rahungi, and I'll go to the Vindhyachal mountains. Now you see how this fits in with the Krishna Katha that we read about the Shakti that was born, and how the Shakti told Kans that the 8th child has already been born and the child is going to kill you, and that Shakti then goes way to the Vindhyachal mountains, and there it is here. Nanda Gopa Grihe Jata. So she says, I will come again. That is why Bhagwan tells us in the Gita as well, Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya, whenever there is a decline, I will, from Yuge Yuge, I will come. And mother says the same thing over here. Then she says, Stuvanto Varishyanti Satatam Rakta Dantikam. So one of the names for Mother Durga is Rakta Dantika. Rakta Dantika is the red teeth one who has teeth like an anar seed. So that's because there's a demon called Ve Prachit, who she had killed, and she had bitten with her mouth, and when her teeth turned red, then she was given the name Rakta Dantika. She's also called Shatakshi. Shatakshi means one with 1,000 eyes. So Kirti Yeshyanti Manuja Shataksham iti Mam Tata. So you see, we are learning various names of the mother. In chapter 10 and somewhere in chapter 11 again, she's referred to as Shiva Duti. Shiva Duti means one who has Lord Shiva as her ambassador, because Lord Shiva took a message for her to Shumba Nishum. So she's also called Shiva Duti. So here we learn she's called Rakta Dantika. She's also called Shatakshi because she is one with 1,000 eyes. Then she says, Tatraivacha Vadishyami. This is still the mother speaking now, because the Devtas have asked for the boon. Tatraivacha Vadishyami Durga Makyam Mahasuram. She says, then in one avatar, May Durgam Namak Mahadeitya ka vad bhi karunga. So in one avatar, I'm going to kill a demon called Durgam. And what will happen? Durga Deviti Vikyatam Tanme Nama Bhavishyati. In the future, I will be popularly known as Durga Devi, because I am the one who will kill this person called Durgam. And then this chapter ends with the mother saying, Itham yada yada vadha danavotha bhavishyati. इस प्रकार जब जब संसार में दानव वाधा उपस्थित होगी, whenever in the world, bhavishyati, in the future, there will be danavs, there will be asuras, there will be demons who will create vadha, who will create obstacles in people's way. Tada tada avatiryaham. Then tab avatar lekar karishyami ari sanshayam. I will then, मैं शत्रुओं का संहार करूंगा. I will kill those demons. So having listened to the stuti that the Devtas sang, the mother offers them a boon. They ask for the boon, and then she makes promises that she will do this in the future. So we need not be dejected that we don't have help. We need to simply ask for the help of the mother, and she will certainly make that available for us. Jai Ambe. Ashwin?
करके सदा सुहंस सवारी। रूप चतुर्भुज धारी माता, सकल विश्व अंधर में ख्याता। जग में पाप बुद्धि जब होती, जब ही धर्म की भी ज्योति, तब ही मातुल निज अवतारा। पापहीन करती वही तारा, वाल्मीकि जी थे हत्यारा। तब प्रसाद जाई संसारा। रामचरित्र जो रचे बनाई, आही कवि की पत्री आई। कालिदास जो भय विख्याता, तेरी कृपाल से माता। तुलसी सुर आदि विद्वाना, है और जो ज्ञानी नाना। इन्हना और रहे अवलंबा, केवल कृपा आपकी अम्बा। करहु कृपा सोई मात भवानी, दुख हित दिन निज दास ही जानी। पुत्र कराही अपराध बहुता, तेहि नागर ही चितवाता। काकू राज जननी अब मेरी, विनय करो होती बहुती। मैं अनाथ तेरी अवलंबा, कृपा करो जय जय जगदम्बा। मधु कहतव जो अति बलवाना, बाहु युध विष्णु ते तारा। समर हजार पाँच में घोड़ा, फिर भी मुख उनसे नहीं मोड़ा। मातु सहाय इनते ही गाना, बुद्धि विपरीत करी कलहाला। तेहु ते मृत्यु भई कल केरी, पूर्व मात मनोरथ मेरी। चंद मुंद जो ते ख्याता, शर्माहु संहारो ते माता। रत्न बीज से समर्थ पापी, सुर मुनि गिरे धरा सब कापी। केतो सिर जिमि कदली कंबा, बार बार विनहो जगदम्बा। जग प्रसिद्ध जो शुंभ निशुंभा, शन में बांधे तरि तू अम्बा। भरत मात बुद्धि फेरु जाई, रामचंद्र बनवास कराई। एहि विधि रावण वध तुम कीन्हा, सुर नर मुनि सब को सुख दीना। को समरथ तव यश गुण गाना, निगम अनादि अनंत बखाना। विश्व रक्षा करहु परहु न मैं भूकू।
कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ॐ मङ्गलं भगवान् विष्णु मङ्गलं गरुडध्वज मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्ष मङ्गलाय तनोहरि सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बिके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि तानि विनश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिणा पदे पदे। ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ॐ पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ अपराधसहस्राणि गृह्णन्ते हर्निशं दासोऽयम् इति मामत्व क्षमस्व परमेश्वर। आवाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनं पूजाञ्चैव न जानामि क्षमस्व परमेश्वर। अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वम् एव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष त्वां परमेश्वर। बोलिए विघ्नहर्ता गणेश भगवान की जय। श्री राधे कृष्ण भगवान की जय। श्री शिव शंकर भगवान पार्वती माता की जय। श्री सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री लक्ष्मण जी की जय। श्री बजरंगबली महावीर स्वामी की जय। जग जगनी दुर्गा काली लक्ष्मी सरस्वती माता की जय। श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की जय। सनातन धर्म की जय। सब पितर देव की जय। ओम नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव हर। जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे श्याम। जय सिया राम जय अम्बे। धन्यवाद।